Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Rachel, your coach with New Leaf Wellness and Nutrition. And happy fall, y'all. This is my favorite time of year, hands down. It is the most wonderful, beautiful, soul filling time for me. And I think you can hear it in my voice. This is just, everything about it. I love it. And today I want to just talk a little bit about how we can use the changing of the seasons in our lives to really become more present, to become more anchored in to our practices, whether that is your eating. Maybe you are just excited to get into some seasonal foods, what produce is in season, all of that. Maybe you're a big pumpkin spice latte fan and you're excited for that. Whether it is your movement, is, now it's cool enough maybe where you are that you can actually get outside and enjoy it. As we think about the ways that we are shifting into a new season, it's really an opportunity for us to realize we are nature, right? I said that before. And as the seasons change, so do we. It's really about recognizing and acknowledging the ebb and flow of life. The cycles of life, the circle of life. I promise I won't sing this time. Um, it, it, it really is an opportunity for us to take a look at what we're doing and think about how we can shift it into the season. And in doing so, we're just really anchoring in to to the present, this present moment where things are starting to shift. The autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere, anyway. It is. It's the time that we're going to, we have that day that's a balance of light and dark, and then we slowly start tilting into dark. How do we do that? What does that mean for us as spiritual beings, um, as folks in this natural world? What does that mean for us? What does that do for us? Particularly, it's interesting to consider in an era of artificial light and in an era of technology. What does the changing of the seasons mean? We can broaden out our day, instead of shutting down at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because it's getting dark. We can extend our time because of artificial lighting. And what does that mean for us? And just all of those things are really interesting to ponder, and I think they're important to think through. And because this all feels very spiritual to me, the thing I want to talk about today, not just all that, but considerations there. But so on the first day of fall, I put together a special altar for myself. I have a couple of little altar spaces in the house that I'm living in now. When we moved here, the outside was so beautiful that I have mostly done like my meditation and my prayer time, all of that stuff outside, which has been nice. So I haven't really set up a particular altar space here. And so I thought, I'm going to set one up just for a little bit into the fall, and I'll keep it up as long as I like. I actually just used a box and put a cloth on it and put some stuff on top of it. And I can sit there. An altar space is just such a beautiful place that's yours in your home. It doesn't have to be big, and it doesn't even have to be permanent. It can be something you put in a little box, a candle, and some object that is meaningful to you. Maybe an oracle deck or a prayer book or something like that. It can be portable. It can be something like that, or it can be a place that's yours. That's just yours. But either way, it's your space. It's your space to bring your heart and your energy to. You can sit there and meditate. You can sit there and pray. You can just sit and quietly have a cup of tea. So I highly recommend creating a space like that for yourself if you do not already have one, or refreshing the space that you do have so that it reflects fall a little more deeply. Because anchoring into this time of year it's just a beautiful way to acknowledge those changing seasons. So bring in things that are autumnal in nature, maybe in color or scent, scented candle that makes you think of the season, or flowers that are blooming right now. Bring in things that ignite your senses, sound and taste and sight. Bring in things that connect you in. Bring in things that are meaningful, a piece of art or a picture of a loved one. Bringing in all of those things together in a very seasonal way can really anchor you into a special space that reminds you that, we like the seasons change, and there are times and places for everything. And having a sweet space like that to just sit in and bring your energy to is delightful. All right. Yeah. If you want to see the one I created and you don't already follow me on Instagram, come over there. It's at New Leaf Wellness and Nutrition, and you can see the one that I set up. And that's the same handle on Facebook too, where this content is as well. So if you would like to see mine, I'd love to see a picture of yours. Send me a picture of yours. I love these spaces. They're beautiful and unique as we are. All right, that is it for now. Hit the subscribe button if you want to know when new videos come out. And until next time, I hope that you too are enjoying your fall.